Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Taurean Prince is out there with Edwards. And it's Towns in at center. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Here's Russell. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Beasley from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Russell against Anthony. MP with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded by Edwards. Charity stripe shot. Edwards pulls it in. First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the drive. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Russell. Last game, 26 points for him. 5 on the clock. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And the Lakers have possession. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
And Minnesota has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Edwards, the pass to Beasley. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. Beasley outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by LeBron.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And, you know, Beasley saw a bigger role last year. Full slate of starter minutes were his, and it led to a career high in numbers for him.
Here's Russell after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And, yep, it's good. Here's Westbrook, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. MP against Beasley. MP, the pass to Westbrook. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Beasley, a much bigger part of this team, was more a role player early in his career.
And he's a bigger part of this team, B.A., for good reason. He's a natural scorer who can fill it up, and he gives you a legitimate outside threat, and has now become a top option for this offense.
Beasley against MP to the inside. Davis.
Anthony.
Boy, you describe AD's games, and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
It's Edwards on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Russell on the drive to the middle. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Hamilton. And here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Russell finds Edwards. Inside. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 6.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Pass to Davis. James outside. Back to Davis. Westbrook outside. Here's Hamilton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. here's Russell. He has 6. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
2 on the clock. Hamilton with the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Towns. Shoots over Davis. Towns can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Westbrook right side to the paint. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Towns can't get that one to fall. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Westbrook. Out to James. Now here's Anthony. Now MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. And MP throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. McDaniels is checked in for Edwards. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Howard. MP outside. Back to Howard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Patrick Beverly.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And so Howard nails them both. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Russell up top, covered by Johnson. Beverly against Nunn. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Count it. Good.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
Pass to Hamilton. Back to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Russell. He has 6. It's stolen by Howard. Now the Lakers moving it up. MP, the pass to Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. 58 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And he buries his first look.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Hamilton. Down low, Johnson, and count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection.
let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Russell in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 28 points, and coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from three.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
MP with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Anthony. And here's Russell. Beasley with it. Hounded by Westbrook. Here's Prince. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Prince has got his second basket on the night. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Shot's good by James.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Westbrook against Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 8 points.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Now here's Westbrook. And MP throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Outside Russell. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
MP outside. Pass to Anthony. James outside. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Hamilton. The offensive rebound. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Pass to Towns. Now Beasley, covered by MP. And here's Russell. Back to Beasley. And they get it back. Towns can't get it to go.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Pass to Anthony. Back to MP. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Even from deep range, Russell is dialed in, taking a tough shot and making it look easy.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
On the court for the Lakers, MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4. Now here's Westbrook. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Russell. Oh, MP with a block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Goes back up.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Davis gets double-teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. Anthony, the pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hamilton driving in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Russell. He's got 11. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Hamilton driving to the basket and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for James. Here's Russell.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
MP against Beasley. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Stolen by Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Davis almost forces defender.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer, but now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
That free throw, good from James.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Towns for three, rebounded by the Lakers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Beasley finds Russell. Beasley with it. None in his pocket. From the baseline. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in for Monk. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. MP, the pass to Anthony. 2 points. That one goes. Anthony's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And then Russell with the dunk.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
And it's James with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
None against Russell. Over James. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's Prince. Beasley for three. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his fifth rebound in this one. Now here's MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our temple, intelligence temple.
Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Torian Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Edwards with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Edwards to the left side wing. Here's Towns. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP finds Westbrook. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
With the fadeaway. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting.
The Lakers with some changes. Johnson comes in for Anthony. And MP is subbed in for Augustine.
Shooting one.
Davis, no good on that free throw.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Towns for 3. Pass to Prince. Towns down low, covered by MP. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Hamilton. Now here's Johnson. MP outside. He takes it in. And MP throws it down hard.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
Yep, that one goes. 1:02 left in the game. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels from long range. And Hamilton pulls it down. 35 seconds left in the 4th. Drives to the hoop. And the bucket is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. MP against Beverly. MP outside. Pass to Bazemore. Fires the 3. Misses there. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you